So I think we are going to live in a second, Tihana. And I'm sure there is so many people exciting. I mean, actually, I want to see what you are going to do.
That's good.
Yes.
Hi, everyone.
Lovely. So I think we are okay. So yes, I can introduce you, Tihana, or you are happy to introduce yourself?
Yes, you can do it.
I can do it. So I hope everybody else who is enjoying our demo. Tihana Beshevich, she's based in Oxford. She's an absolute international master educator from us, from Crystalnias. And she's really talented. So anybody is around her, please follow her on Instagram and Facebook. And if you like her design, you have a couple of nail art classes, yes?
Yes, I have about 7, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. And some of them are online.
7 online courses I have, yes.
Oh, good. So so definitely just get in touch with her. I will share underneath in the comment your Facebook and Instagram profile, just to be able to everybody see you. And Tihana, she's not only good in nail art, but she can also sculpting. And I think your favorite is gel, hard gel.
Yes. Hard gel and fusion. I can say it's now same. I love fusion as well.
Okay, good. So and today you are going to demo our latest colors, summer colors. Yeah?
Yes, that's right. Yes, I'm going to show you something really like the ombre technique, but really, really quick, really good for salon work. That's what we need, something quick and effective.
Yes. And if anybody has got question for Tihana, because we are in live, please just message under the live chat, and I'm going to be your voice and ask questions if you feel like you don't understand something, or you would like to use a different products or something. Just feel free to chat box, and I'm going to be your voice, girls and boys, today. So I give you.
Thank you, Anna, for helping.
Yes.
Okay, so yes, I am going to show you something really, really quick, but something really effective. And I think it's really in fashion at the moment. So that's going to be this ombre technique, but with using the gel polish, new gel polish colors and the foil. And also this is with the new pigments, but it's very similar, but it's different techniques. So I would like to show you both techniques so you can choose which one you prefer and which one you like more. So I'm going to show like I said, I'm going to use the new 3-step colors. So they're all from new collection. You can see them here. And as you know, we have new confetti top gel. And you can see here, I hope you can see it nicely, how it looks with just the cool top gel and with confetti matte top gel. It's really, it gives really nice effect just with applying of this new top gel. Colors are really nice, really nicely pigmented. And you will see now how we can create quick and really effective design. So for this technique, I'm going to show you this one. For this technique, I have prepared my tip. So I'm going to use a new, it's not new really, it's from the winter collection, Display Tips Cover Pink Oval, this one. And I have applied already a white color. So my favorite white is this 3-step 78. It's really pigmented color, so just make sure when you are applying it to apply in really, really thin layer, because if you apply too thick, it might not cure if you don't have really strong lump. So really thin layer, and as you can see, it covers really nicely. So it can be any white color as a base, but why I applied white? So any neon or bright colors, when you wanna make vivid, is it the word? Yes, vivid. If you want to make them to be really, really bright, it's very good to use white background. Obviously, this can be applied just on the cover gel or any light color, but in my opinion, it looks the best with the white background, because they really stand out when you apply the with the white background. So for this technique, I am going to use, I've got this in my catalog. So for the this technique, I'm going to use this. Instead of using this, just the ombre stick, I've got plenty of them and I use them for different colors. I think it's just easy to have like different for different colors, because it's quite hard to clean it. But make sure when you clean it, to clean it with the lint-free roller. So even before you use it, just clean it with the lint-free roller, just because we don't like these flaps and the dust. And if you don't clean it, it's gonna stick on your tip or on the nail when you're doing it on the client. So make sure you clean it. And like I said, my advice is to have different ones for different colors. Mm-hmm. As you can see, this one I use for 2 colors, but it's really hard to mix it with the other colors. So I'd rather use the one for 2 colors or just the 1 color. Mm-hmm. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I've got a palette here and I am going to use, I'm just gonna apply very thin amount of each color. It's also good to have any of the, like the palette that you can close, so you can reuse this or just use a small amount, so you don't waste your product. So I'm gonna apply the new colors. So the numbers 3 step 153, 3 step 154, and 3 step 155. I will also use, just to make the contrast, I'm gonna use, this is from the last year, from the summer collection, 3 step 128 and 127. So it's really fast, just apply. Preparation takes more probably than the actual application.
Yeah.
So
which is your favorite color from the new colors?
My favorite is 154, definitely. Oh. But I need to say that this bright orangey red was really popular. So yeah, I just used these few colors in the past few days. So they're so good. So yes, I cleaned it already, but I'm gonna clean it again before using. Mm-hmm. So just, I don't want to put any fluff or any dust on my palette, on my nail, sorry. And then just pink first. Put it in the pink and tap it tiny bit. Mm-hmm. So the surface, this color cures with a sticky layer, but surface can be we can do even with the royal gel, for example, which one cures without the sticky layer. So it doesn't matter if you have matte, shiny, or sticky layer. So it really doesn't matter, because what is very popular is like this irregular shape. So it doesn't need to be perfect at all. So it can be messy, really messy. So
yeah. In the meantime, just a very first question. Spella is asking, will the confetti top gel be soon available in shiny version? I think we can answer to this. In the meantime, you are tapping. Mm-hmm. Shella, you can put over any top coat, any shiny top coat. At the moment, we don't know if it's coming out in the shiny way. But if you want to make it shiny, just put another shiny top coat over the matte. So yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. So just basically apply, cure it literally a few seconds, and then any mm-hmm. shiny top coat. So yes, I think it's just 2 in 1 basically.
Sorry, we have another question.
Yes.
Do you wash the sponges after each use?
I don't wash them. I just use the lint-free roller. Like I said, because I've got, I literally have for every single color the sponge, so I don't need to clean it. I just basically clean it with a lint-free roller, but I don't wash them, because I'm not going to use this one, for example, for green color or yellow. it's just not gonna work. But my advice is to have each like one sponge for 2 colors, for example. But then you literally can save your time. You don't need to wash it. So I personally don't wash them. Yeah, okay. So it's just tapping. And you see, it's really, really messy, but really nice. I love it. And it looks, sorry?
Yes, it's abstract. So it's like,
it's abstract. So that's what we need now. Yeah, because that's what is very popular. And it's really good because it's so quick and easy. So you can really, really play with this. And yeah, it looks, I'm really happy with it. So I'm going to cure it for a few seconds, 10 seconds. Then if you want to apply, I don't think we need it because I've got that white background. But if you would like your colors to be brighter, you can do another coat. I'm going to show you just with the one color. So you can cure it like 30 seconds because this is really thin layers. So even after about 20 seconds, you can reapply it. So for example, if you're not happy with the color, you can just reapply it and apply just second coat. But I think it's not necessary. I think clients will be happy even just with the one coat. Another thing, what I want to say, when you do this technique, my advice is to use on the nails. Obviously, when you do it, if someone is practicing, it's fine on the tips. But when you're doing on the nails, I would advise you to use the skin guard because it's really hard to avoid skin when you are applying it. So it's the best to apply the skin guard on the skin and then apply the colors on the nail and then just peel off the skin guard. It dries literally because in the summer especially, it dries like in about minute, even less than minute. Because if you don't use this, you are definitely have this color on the skin. So you need to clean that before curing because cured color on the skin is really hard to remove. So use this. That's my advice, or clean it before applying before curing, before putting the hand in the lamp. Okay, so yeah, it looks.
Come down. Yeah, lovely.
Yeah. So what I will apply now, I really love this gold foil. It comes in gold, silver, and is it antique? Is the third one, and they are so good. So you can just apply it, and I am going to use this sticker up tweezers. It's so handy because from one side we can pick up the foil, and the other side we can just tap it and apply it nicely on the nail. So you see, just with one side, I'm gonna pick up just a tiny amount. I'm gonna apply it, and then with this part. So foil is really effective. It's just nice even with just a cover gel or just a one plain color. I think this is definitely the most popular nail art product for this season.
And it's really, really thin. So it's like this. It's not going to stand out from the surface. Yeah.
No, especially when you're using tool like this. So it's also handy to use the silicone tools. But with this one, you have 2-in-1. So it's really good. So you can literally tap it. And I just like to pull it a little bit. So I kind of spread them. And it's really handy with this because, yeah, it helps a lot. So we basically don't need to cure this. I'm just gonna apply a matte top gel, matte ever, of course.
Yes, it's like it came in fashion, like younger generation really like matte effect. So
yes. Matte Ever and the new confetti top gel are so popular. So like such a good, like the product that I use every single day. So I am so happy that we have this amazing matte top gels. So I'm gonna cure it. So matte Ever is gonna go matte even after 10 seconds, literally. So, and after 10 seconds, we can do any other nail art if we would like to add to our design. So I'm gonna add this. I think it's quite nice. This how to call it, abstract lines. Yeah, like abstract lines. And I am going to use a new Sense brushes. I'm going to use synthetic liner L, but I will show you also the synthetic liner S. So this is from the new Sense collection. I need to say, because the Zero Long brush I use a lot, but this is my new favorite liner brush. I think this one is slightly maybe thinner than the Zero Long.
Yes.
But what I love with this one is really flexible. So when I'm, especially you will see in a minute, when I am doing these lines, it's so easy to make like a curve. Because the brush is really, because hair is thinner, so it's really easy to apply, to do swirls or any lines. You can see here, I did just a line. It literally looks like a stripe, like but it's hand painting, so it's so easy. I love it. I think we all need to have it in a salon. So I am going to use Royal Gel number 7, the black color. And I will just pick up tiny bit. So I'm just going to pick up a little bit bigger, like a bigger amount, just because I will start with this thicker. Just let me know if it's not focusing. Yeah. So yes.
I'm just watching you. Sorry. I mean, I hope everybody has if anybody else has got a question or has got a different product, don't hesitate to ask.
Yes, just ask.
I am trying to keep an eye on everybody now, like on you, staying in the camera and also checking the live chat. So please.
Thank you for helping.
You could see ornament also for it if somebody has got ornament black gel.
Yeah? Yes, you can do ornament. Art gel, maybe the Art Gel Pro. The Art Gel is a bit thicker for this, I think, but Art Gel Pro would be okay. So, but I don't know if they can see. I hope they can see how flexible this brush is. So when you are making like a curve, it just goes and it just flows. So I think it's definitely I've tried also to do drawing French with it, and it really is good.
Oh.
So, and I think this part here is really handy, so it's really comfortable. So yes, I do love this brush.
Oh, that's a good news. You know, I find for something what you love.
Well, we love all products, but always we have something that are like favorite products that we use every day. So hope you can see. So if you want to apply thicker line, then just apply more products, press it more, and then pull it down. So then you are creating like a thinner line.
Perfect.
Okay, sometimes when you want to correct it, you kind of ruin everything, but it's fine.
That's okay. When you try to do something better, it's like sometimes it's not happening.
Yeah, especially when you work under the camera.
Yeah. Can you see actually anything when you're working under the camera or not really?
Well, I'm trying to look like under, so yes, but it's not really comfortable, but it's okay. So I'm gonna cure it.
Yes, and we can make a little bit more exciting. So you're going to do the same design with pigments. also.
Exactly. Yes.
Oh,
so we have this new pigments.
Oh, Karina,
pigments.
Karina is here. Karina is saying hi to you.
Hi, Karina. Yes, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do almost the same design. It's just the colors at the moment they look pastel-y, but obviously with the neon lights in the dark they glow, so they look more like, I can't really show it now. Maybe I can if I just try to. Yeah,
a little bit we can see. I mean, if the whole room would be dark, that would be much more like standing out, much more bright.
It's a difference.
We
so it's basically same design, like this ombre technique, but with pigments. So they're really good and really easy to use. My advice, even though I don't have this brush because I've got one that I'm used to it, it's really good to have this. It's called colorant brush kit, because also you can use it for different colors. So it's a set of 5 brushes, so you can use it for pigments, and you can use it for each brush for different colors. So again, when you're using these pigments or the neon pigments that we have already, it's very important to have a sticky surface. So you won't be able to apply it if the surface is not sticky. So again, I did apply the color, again, the 3-step 78, which one cures with a sticky surface. But if someone has just the royal gel colors, it's good to apply the top gel which one cures with a sticky surface, or with a sticky layer, or compact base, or maybe even just a cool top gel, but to cure it literally a few seconds before it goes like really shiny. So make sure you have a color with a sticky surface, with sticky layers. So otherwise it's not gonna stick. So I'm gonna open all of them because I will use all of them. You can use just 2 colors to create like a gradient, or 3 colors, but I am going to use all of them. Okay, so I've got this makeup brush, which one I've been using for years. That's what I'm gonna use today. Okay, and what you need is any paper, because we need to remove the excess of the powder. So 3-step 78 cured, and now I'm just gonna tap it like randomly. So I'm just gonna put the brush in the powder and then just tap it. And this pink one, and just tap it.
What's happening if we apply too much? Is there any problem if it's,
for example, like this?
Yes.
No, it's not.
I'm asking questions. If the girls they are not asking questions, I'm going to ask questions.
So I've got this brush, so you can just brush it off, because once you apply the color on the the powder on the color, that's it. You can't reapply any other powder on it.
Okay, yes.
You can mix a tiny bit, but I don't know if you can see that it doesn't make really big difference, because I just put too much of the pigment. Okay, so see, for example, this, and if I apply the orangey one on top of this, see, it doesn't really, I can even brush it with this. Just make sure when you're brushing it off, don't use this white
free place, yes.
Free place, because then you're not going to be able to apply any other color.
And the good thing is they are all glowing in dark. So
they are all glowing in dark, yes. So they're all going to be really, really effective in a dark. I don't know, again, try to show it with my...
Yeah, perfect. We can see. I definitely can see, so I'm happy with it.
As you can see, it's quite similar to this design, but maybe they look in a daylight, they look more pastel-y.
Yes.
So, but it's really, really similar. So I am going to brush this off, and I'm just going to do a slightly different design. So I'm just going to move this slowly. So I'm going to do just a slightly different design because I really like these stickers. Very good stickers and really effective. So for the abstract nail art, which is very popular at the moment, they are so good. So I'm just going to use any maybe fashion, and again sticker up tweezers.
It's a question coming from,
Yes.
I hope her name is Gaidre, I don't know exactly. She's asking, you can tell me later. You don't need to cure it. So
you don't need, well, you don't need to, because it's gonna stick. Obviously, when I put the top gel, then I'm going to cure it. But you don't need to cure it. As you can see, when I'm touching it, it's just basically sticked on the color, on the background. So I'm gonna apply the sticker again. Yeah. And just because we can apply them really on any surface as well, shiny, matte, sticky. On the sticky is a bit difficult because they can move.
Yes. Gaidre is asking, she meant the pigment powder, but yes. So Gaidre, we don't need to cure the pigment powder because it's already on stick on the sticky surface. So we are working. We don't need to cure it. We just
you can if you think it might something happen, but I personally don't do it, and I don't have any problem. So yes, you don't need to do it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just use again, where is it? 1 second. New confetti. So this product you can apply on the whole surface, or you can just apply tiny bit, which I really like that effect. And my clients are amazed because they think I do it like freehand or with something. And when I just use it, they're like, oh my God, that's so clever. So yes, it's even.
I think we all fall in love with this confetti.
Yes.
Yes, she said thank you for the answer. Thank you.
You are welcome. So I'm gonna cure it now, just for a few seconds. And I think with these pigments, even this the Aurora top gel would be really nice, just nice and shiny for the summer season. So
I am going confetti.
Yes, we all love it. So I'm gonna apply matte ever. It can be even shiny or matte, doesn't matter whatever you like more. 1 second, this is sticking out. So if you see that the sticker is sticking out, just press it and then apply the top gel. Okay.
Yes, and it's not coming off like, like sometimes we heard that anything like, opening from the free edge, peeling off or coming off the ombre in this way is safe. We don't have to close the edges or anything.
No, we don't have to. I did not have, obviously, it would be good just to obviously to cut the edge, but I did not have that problem that it's kind of peeling off or anything. Just my advice is when you're applying the top gel, especially matte ever, I'm just gonna cure this now. When you are applying, especially matte ever, it's try not to on the pigments. So try not to.
Your camera.
Oh, sorry. So okay. Try not to. I will try now to zoom. Yeah. So try not to, when you're applying, just try to apply it quickly and don't press too much, especially with the matte area. There is some ingredient that sometimes that can like smudge the pigment. But so just try to apply quickly and like don't press too much the brush. That's my advice.
Hannah, it's not a problem, but we see you on the side now, so in side view, because the camera was off for a second. But don't worry, we can. Yeah, it depends on you if you want to move it, lift it up a little bit, and turn it to your side.
I will try. Yes,
but don't
worry about that.
It's okay. It just went off for a second, so it was. Yeah,
is it better now?
Yes, thank you. Sorry, it's technical issue is always something.
Well, live. This is a live, so we can't edit it. Yeah, so as you can see, it's nice even like this. But I'm just gonna add our bubblegum gel. And I think it's really, really effective. Okay, so I'm just gonna apply it on top of this matte surface, matte color, matte top gel, sorry. Okay, and with the stickers, it looks, I'm just gonna add a few more here because it's a really long tip, so I feel like there is something missing here, but yeah.
And would you do all the 10 nails with it, or would you just pick up some of the finger, you know, like doing this design? What your clients really asking for when you're doing something?
Well, because I personally love like simple art, and I don't like too many things on the nails because I think it can look messy. So I would personally do it on 1 or 2 nails. I would personally do on 1 or 2 nails, not on all of them. So even if client asks me, I would probably convince her to try just on 2 nails, because really if you have too many things on the nails, then something that can look really, really messy, in my opinion. For example, I can take the glove, I can show you my
that's
nail.
Cute. Yes, it's
this is just a baby boomer builder gel. And yes, with 1 color. And it looks really nice, I think, and it's really quick, as you can see. It's really, really fast to design and really effective. So
I like both of them. I hope that everybody loves it who is watching us at the moment. But they are really looking cute, really summery, and it's an extra bonus that they are glowing in dark, you know, like
yes, that's the main point of this. Well, even with this technique we can use the other pigments, but I think these are so effective because daytime you have one color, and then in the dark they glow. So I just want to quickly show. So over here, what is really good to apply the shiny top gel just on top of the foil, and then it gives like again 3D effect.
Yes.
So I really like that. But this is just if you would like to, if they would like to play more with the effects. So it's slightly different, as you can see, same design, but it just gives a different effect.
So thank you in the meantime.
No problem. I can't wait to see her tomorrow, her live tomorrow. So yes, I just wanted to say, with this synthetic liner S, it's such a small brush, really small brush, but it's so good to create really tiny designs. For example, I've used it on this leaves. So if you want to create, and if you have like tiny nails, it's so good to use this brush because it's just, you can create these tiny lines. It's really, really handy. But definitely synthetic liner L is one of my new favorite brushes. Same as the synthetic round from the Sense collection. That's my favorite brush. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope they learned something new.
Definitely. We always
And
learn. We're always learning.
always, yes. And
So,
yeah, it's really quick salon nail art. I think it takes literally like few minutes, maybe 2 minutes to create this,
mhm.
and this as well. So even this one without the black lines, it just looks nice.
Yes.
Um, so, but I just wanted to show you how I just wanted to show you the synthetic liner L brush also. So
Yeah. Different,
yes,
different technique. Thank you so much, Tihana. Honestly,
you
it was
are
so good.
welcome.
It was so nice to see how you compared, with gel polish and pigment, and almost you get the same effect. So everybody can try out if they have already pigment or they have already gel polish. So they
Yes,
can work with it. So we really appreciate your demo, and we love the colors and love the technique. So I'm hoping that everybody else did, and we can't wait to see you back. So I mean, hopefully I can see you in live soon also. Like,
hopefully.
perfect,
I will try
perfect.
to do some short videos, like
Yeah,
for example, this one and this one, how to create. It's also easy. So I
yeah,
promise everyone that I am going to do a short videos
yes.
and post it on the social media.
Yeah, most of the time you do it on your Instagram. Am I right? So
Yes,
yeah.
most of the time on my Instagram, sometimes on my Facebook page, Crystal Nails Oxford,
Mhm.
but most of the time on the Instagram.
Yeah, what I'm going to do, so everybody who doesn't know Tihana, I will in the comment underneath, I will put her social media links in there, so you can follow her up and meet with her face to face almost. So
Yes.
yes,
Thank
and
you.
yeah, and please follow her because she has got so much to give. So definitely, I mean, I'm amazed, to be honest. I'm not. I love the designs, even on
Thank you.
myself. I would be happy to wear them. Thank you so
Come
much.
to Oxford then.
Yeah, yeah, I should. I should. Thank you so much, everybody who was
Thank
watching
you.
us tonight, and thank you for Tihana to showing us her little new techniques, we can say. And see you soon, Tihana and everybody else. Yes,
See you
thank you.
soon. Bye
Thank you.
bye.